Hello comrades and welcome back to another video. Sorry if I sound kinda weird, cause I just got home from school, took a shower, feeling a bit thirsty. But I gotta cover some updates they're gonna make in the upcoming Gia update, or otherwise known as the Garmin update. I actually don't know who the hell is Garmin, but you can search it up if you want. So before I get into this, there is something I want to address. Honestly, guys, stop shouting at them for new maps. They're like, what, a 29-man team? Man and woman. Gotta acknowledge the Kraken. Uh, anyways, they're just a 29-person team, not Wargaming or Gaijube. By the way, those are people who made World of Tanks and War Thunder. Uh, their companies are worth a lot. They have hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, like hundreds to thousands of employees at their command, and the people behind Heroes and Generals are only numbering at 29, I believe. So it takes a lot of assets and designing and testing to make new maps. But so you guys should just lay off shouting at them for new maps. Anyways, the map makeovers that I'm covering, the map updates that I'm covering, they're basically new maps. I mean, all the control points are being like completely updated. The terrain and vegetation is going to look a lot better. And there's a new spawn system where you can select a point and you can spawn at various points across the map, which is really cool. But unfortunately, I was not able to make it into the alpha / testing server build because of complications that I'm not going to talk about. It just kind of pisses me off. Anyways, so first up, they're making makeovers to pretty much every single map in the game. Well, at least all of the assault maps that I know of, the encounter map, and at least the forest skirmish, but they're likely to change all of them. So first off, the changes being made to the maps, basically, they're putting more cover around the maps and around the control points, and making the control point areas a lot larger to encourage more fighting, and one HE tank shell can't just wipe out an entire point. Instead, there are walls around it to prevent that. The capture points have been greatly extended, so as you'll actually have to search around and fight through the control points, and people could be hiding anywhere. Supposedly, it's going to make firefights more intense and interesting, and that's pretty cool. As you can see here, in the encounter map, they're doing that. They've added walls around that, and by the way, all the maps are still kind of recognizable. They're still the maps you know and probably hate, honestly, but with new improvements that I'm hoping are very good. So as you can see here, the control point area is highlighted now, so it's outside, not only in the building, so it will encourage people to go out and find the enemy and have cool little rapidly paced, as it says here, firefights, instead of just sitting in one area and waiting for people to run around and find you. You'll have to go and find them. So the walls have been added. Walls have been added to, I guess, deter snipers in the encounter map also. So they're not as effective. You'll have to go in there, shoot some people up, and take that control point for Lay Motherland. That's pretty cool. As I said, one of the skirmish maps are being updated, so as you can see here, I believe that's C Point. It's being updated with more cover, sandbags, tank traps, etc. All these changes look really cool and really nice. I'm glad to see that the developers have been... What the hell? They included the top of that for the capture point for some reason and not the top of that. That's interesting. I'm glad to see that Rito are actually listening to the community and improving the game instead of adding kinda useless stuff. such as I don't know, the joke vehicles and the new APCs that are really annoying and can carry 2 crates. Yeah, I don't think we really needed those, but they're here, I guess. That's cool. But now they're actually making over the maps so we can have better gameplay, which is nice, and they actually balance out the amounts of tanks for each faction, which is the point of the last update. Also, they have addressed the problem slash bug that players were having during the Furnace Player Journey add-on updates, where 2 or 3 of the memberships at a time would disappear. And that was kind of stupid because me and some others saw that like 2 were active at a time, and we were like, what the hell, bleeding? But now Rito's making up for that. They have given 2 24-hour veteran memberships to everyone, regardless of whether you experience the bug or not. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Rito. Glad to hear you are listening to the community once again. And thanks for watching, comrades. Just wanted to make a short video acknowledging that I know the updates are coming and my thoughts on it, which basically I think it's really cool. I like it. Also, stop complaining for new maps. They're working.